spreading the ball around, showing the love. You got one dude ball hogging for 38. Nobody else did shit on their team except Williams.
He'll take it. He'll backpedal a three for the win. And he got it!
Jimmy, if we win the championship trophy, I'ma cry. Me too. What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your one-game winning streak, Indiana Pacers. Congratulations to Rick Carlisle. He gets his 1,000th win finally. Damn. Now we can go back to tanking. Look at the tanks in the background. I'm not getting rid of them for the rest of the season. Tank mission in full effect. Tank. Congratulations, Rick Carlisle. 1,000 wins is an incredible feat. And hey, took you 13 games, but 13 games, but good Lord Jesus. You finally did it, sir. You finally did it. So, I sorry about starting late. I had an important phone call I had to deal with, and that kind of set me back on setting everything up. But we're going to get it in. We're going to get it in because it's a milestone podcast. Not too many coaches have 1,000 1,000 wins. So, like we always do, we're going to go ahead with the stats. Let me see. I have to add one more thing. Oh, great. Okay, let's go over these stats real quick. All right, Indiana Pacers. They get off that 13-game losing streak and get a dub, 114-112 over the Charlotte Hornets. Hey, at one point I was like, hey, Charlotte might fuck around and win this thing, but turns out that the Indiana Pacers do have a little bit of clutch in them. Siakam led. Hold on. Yeah, he led the Indiana Pacers in scoring with 30 points. He was 12 of 23 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, plus 7, 14 rebounds, 6 turnovers though. To lead the team. That's a double-double. Could get. I support double-doubles. I'm gonna have a shirt that says I support double-doubles because that's all I'm asking for. Neesmith had 16, 5 of 12 shooting, 3 of 7 for 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, plus 17, 5 rebounds. Huff had 10 points, 4 of 4. Made all the shots, 2 of 2 from 3. 2 measly rebounds. Yeah, that sounds like him. But 3 blocks. Let's go, Huff. Get that number 1 blocking title back. Furphy started. He had 7 points, 6 rebounds. And Quentin Jackson had 4 points started. Damn, that's it. Yeah, 4 points, 5 assists. TJ McConnell came off the bench and had an excellent game. 23 points, 10 of 17 on Dad's night. All the dads made the trip. His dad coached him and the whole deal. So he had to show off for his dad. 23 points, 10 of 17 from the field. 1 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He was plus 10, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 steals, including that clutchy at the end of the game. We're gonna talk about it. Shepard chipped in with 7. He was plus. Oh no, Shepard chipped in with 7. He was minus 16 to. Did that lead the team in patheticness? He was tied. And for patheticness, minus 16. God, that dude is a cancer. Bradley had 7 points. Welcome back. And I was like, Bradley, then they cut Bradley. I mean, they shuffle him around. It's crazy. But Bradley had 7 points. He was plus 7. Walker had 2. Just nowhere to be. This dude's invisible. 0 for 5 from 0 for 5 from the field. Oh, just pain. He just waste of a lottery pick. Potter had 5, and he was minus 16 to tie for the worst in plus minus. Thompson chipped in with 3. We all know who killed us for the Hornets. This dude is a crazy man. And that would be LaMelo Ball. But we gonna get to him because he came off the bench. Jesus Christ. Bridges had 19. He started. He's plus 0. Canupo at 18. I like that rookie. He was minus 14 at 8 rebounds. Sexton had 11. He was minus 22. Oof. Diabate, I like him. That's a decent center. He was 10. He had 10 points. He was minus 3. I heard he played on the high school team with Jarris Walker and somebody else. That must have been a crazy ass high school team. Brandon Miller got ejected. We'll talk about it. He had 6 points, minus 7. LaMelo Ball, 33 points. Damn. 12 of 24 shooting. 7 of 15 from 3. Like, he single-handedly was trying to win that damn game. Unbelievable. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, plus 19. He had 8 assists, 3 steals. Nobody else really did anything else. Let's go over the team stats real quick. Then we get into comments. Team stats. I was trying to fire up Rick Carlisle when he was talking, but I forgot that's on it wouldn't let me get back into my NBA.com account to listen to him. But if I see it on what is it? YouTube, I'll try to fire it up so we can hear what he said. Team stats. Pacers shot 50%. Pretty good on the road, 41 to 82. Hornets shot 45.3%, 39 to 86. Pacers shot 44.4% from 3. Excellent. 12 of 27. Hornets shot 36.4%, 16 of 44. Bricking them up. Jesus. Pacers excellent from the line. Free throw line, 95.2%. They were 20 of 21. And Hornets at home, 75%, 18 of 24. Pacers, okay. Pacers had 25 assists. Hornets had 29. Wow. Pacers had 41 rebounds. Hornets had 35. Let's talk about that. Pacers are one of the worst rebounding teams in the league, and the Hornets are like one of the best in the league from what I heard. So wow. We won the rebounding battle. Let's see. Pacers had 10 offensive rebounds. Hornets had 8. Pacers had 9 steals. Hornets had 8. Pacers had 6 blocks. Hornets had 3. Pacers had 19 turnovers. Too many. And the Hornets had 16. That's it for the stats. All right. Let me see real quick if they have the video fired up yet. Nope, not yet. Maybe at the end. We'll see. All right, let's go over the stats and then we will. Oh, hey, all my Hornets fans, I sent it out to y'all. Come on in, let's talk about it, man. How do y'all feel betting, being a team that, you know, the Pacers broke their losing streak against? Let's talk about it. Let's see here. Let me get my notes up. All right. All right. Prod's starting it off. What they gonna say now? I know, right? Keep on tanking. That's what they're gonna say. Keep on tanking, baby. You already see the trades are going. You see Trey Young going to the local team, the Wizards. Kill me now. Oh yeah. So I don't know if y'all heard. Pacers cooking up, trying to get Zubac. It's between us and the Celtics. I need that. I'd rather Walker Kessler, but I love some Zubac. That's a potential double-double every night, and that's what you need from your center. Prods, number 1,000. Yeah, man. Congratulations. He's like, I think I looked at the stat. I think he was like number 7 or something in wins. So I had to look at it again. They popped it up on this post-game interview. I have to watch it later and see. Prods. Whoever said we tanking is wrong, we win. The Bengals are winning the chip too. Now let me stop. Go ahead, bro. We ain't winning shit except a draft pick potentially or trading that motherfucker. Prods. Siakam getting tired of losing. Siakam been tired of losing. Siakam trying to win every game. I'm telling you. Halliburton in his ear telling him, chill, bro. But was it really fair? Because we could have won one of them games out of the third. I mean, we were literally tanking at the end. And for Carlisle to have to wait so long to get his 1,000th win. It's crazy. All the way into 2026. But he got it. Fuck it. Let's go. Lose the rest, bro. Stop playing with me. He got his 1,000. Let's move on. Pacer Source sounds like a new name. Welcome to the pod. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pacer Source. Carlisle is a coach of all time. Yeah, I mean, here at Pacing the Floor, we not really a fan of Rick Carlisle, but I do have to congratulate him on 1,000 wins. Even if you just sitting on the bench and letting your stars win most of them for you, it's still a lot of wins. Still a lot of wins. But we're going to keep that going. So I piss some people off. Prods. We don't need Andrew and Matherin. We don't need Andrew and Matherin this year. Why? Because they trying to win? I don't understand that one. Explain yourself, Prods. I don't know. Pacer Source. And that's what I'm talking about. McConnell Masterclass. And I'm going to talk about that when I go over the Pacer notes after these comments. But yeah, don't ever get rid of that dude. He got to retire a Pacer. It's a must. Prods. Wizards going to be solid now. No. Anybody that believes the Wizards are, I mean, I could be wrong, but they just got Trey Young so they could free up cap space. His contract ends next year. He'll be trade bait all next season. Um, and they'll try to trade him to get somebody they want. If not, they'll hold him on to the next season. Then they free up like 40 million. Nobody's keeping Trey Young. No, that's just a bad match with the Wizards. Trey Young is gonna love it because he can just score all day. No team ball. That boy don't play team ball. He tries to score 50 a night. So I don't think the Wizards, that's their long-term answer at all. Hilliard, I wonder how many losses Carlisle. Yeah. Hey, we can Google that. We can Google that real quick. I wonder that too. Let's see. Man. How many losses does Rick Carlisle have as a NBA head coach? Let's see. Come on, AI. Oh, damn. He has 891 career regular season losses. Ay, damn. Boy, he barely over 500. Good Lord. And this season, they helping that record. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Mawson was good. Pacers pulled off a win finally. They were due. Hey, I looked at that. You gonna hear it in the notes, but when I saw the people playing in that fourth quarter, I was like, he's gonna fucking sell again. This is a tank. You could tell they trying to sell, but they kept a key person in that they shouldn't have if they wanted to tank. Because I knew we was gonna win the game with that key person. And before I go with my Pacers notes, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Mawson. I couldn't tell if Sexton put up a basketball or a bowling ball on that game time shot attempt to close the game. Yeah, hey. Yeah, that was crazy. But why at the end of the game, that's when I got my important phone call. I'm trying to see this thing and had to handle some business. I was mad. I was like, dang. I'm trying to hear this joint and had to, I don't know. Anyway, we got the dub. It's been a while. Micah looking solid. Pacer source. Who's Micah? Let me know about that one. I know Micah Parsons. Let me know. That's football though. Hilliard. Didn't that Charlotte defender on Siakam just fall down on purpose? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You gotta let me know what quarter you're talking about, or was that the end of the game, or what? Because at the end of the game, like I said, I was on that phone call, so I was kind of trying to do two things at one time. Fat Marty, what's good? Hornets logic, blow out the Thunder. Exactly. Who are the best team in the league and then lose to a 13-game losing streak. Pacers a few days later. Exactly. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, we're gonna lose. Here at Pacing the Floor, we predicted a loss. We picked it a 14-game losing streak. But that's the NBA. That's how it is. No parlay is safe in the NBA at all. N16 was good. Y'all finally won a game. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. But we ain't trying to win no more. Okay. How's the tanking going? It's excellent. We're the worst team in the league. Let's keep it that way because but we all know the number one, the worst team in the league never gets the number one pick. So maybe we do need to win a few. Maybe be the second worst team in the league because worst team in the league never get the number one pick. It's crazy, especially if they know you're tanking. Mawson, tank is going strong. Slight hiccup tonight, but the Pacers We'll get back on track next game. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. Hilliard, the two coaches that should retire, both in the Central Division, Carlisle and Doc Rivers. I don't know how the hell Doc Rivers still got a job. Did y'all hear that fucking Giannis say he didn't want to leave now? He messing up my prediction of Miles Turner destroying that team. Now he want to stay? Don't nobody want to go to Milwaukee. He'll never win another chip. Leave. Goodbye. Leave. I want Miles Turner to have nobody around him and be out of the league when his contract is up or earlier. They can just buy him out. He ain't making that much. Now he is making a little bit, 20-something million, whatever. In 16. Oh, you saying hi. In 16, how's Benedict doing? Matherin is hurt or something. He's like in street clothes. So, like I said, they're trying to keep those people that want to win out the game. Prods, you lucky Tyler Loop signed a what is this bullshit? Signed a contract with the Steelers. We don't want that fucking choking bum. You see him crying? What did he say? It's gonna crying in baseball? It's gonna crying in football. You fucking little baby. Get out the AFC North. It's a man's sport. Back to basketball. Anyway, Prods, we don't need Andrew and Mavin because I need more of these. Wins? You want some wins? Okay. A little too late for that, in my opinion. We need to get Rick to 1,000 and 1,000 wins and 1,000 losses. Exactly. No, not exactly. That's going into next year. No. I want them to get 900 and something wins. I mean losses, but not no 1,000. That's going to the next season. Nah, we don't need all them losses. No. Prods. Colin Sexton with the game on the line. Yeah, when the game was on the line, I was on the phone, so it was a blur to me. I can't remember. When I'm doing two things at once, I can't concentrate on neither one of them. I'm a guy that's gonna do one thing at a time. Prods, Micah Park. Oh yeah. That center we picked up. Yeah. He I think he got hurt or something. Yeah, I think they say he got hurt and he was questionable to return. Yeah. R. Smith was good. Pacers tank needed to refuel so Rick could get. Yeah, exactly. Let him get his 1,000th win, and now we you see it in the background, baby. Get them tanks going again, baby. Rev them up, baby. Rev them up. Anyway, let's go over these Pacer notes real quick. Key players are Siakam and McConnell. Super Duper Tay does his little thing, but he's not here on the weekdays, so not available on the weekdays. So you just get the voice version of the key players. We are gonna start firing back up the studio. Maybe for the Saturday game. Depends if I'm busy or not. Because since the Pacers are tanking. I may not be available. I think it's supposed to rain on Saturday. So let me see. Something just popped up on the Pacers thing. Let me see if they're talking. If they got a comment from him on Twitter. They have pictures. Yeah, no, nothing with him. Because, I want to hear what he got to say. For real. Anyway, let's go to the Pacers notes. Pacers start off hot again and lead by 9 on the road. That's in the first quarter. They've been good in the first quarter. It's the second quarter that they play like shit. They played the last game we played, they did good in the second quarter though. But yeah, it's these first quarters have been amazing. J Huff is more athletic than Miles Turner, but he horrible as shit as a defender in the paint. One thing about Miles, he did get worse as the years went on, but he tried to send your shit in the paint. J Huff just looks confused in the paint. Yeah, J Huff gets a lot of blocks, but his paint presence is horrible. That's why we need a real center. Siakam's going crazy. He had 15 points in the first quarter. More than half of the Pacers' points. Excellent offense. Absolutely horrible defense after the first quarter. It was 33-30. Remember, we want to keep teams 25 points or less. Because even an average of 25 a quarter is 100. You want to be a good defense, 25 points or less. And we had them right around 25. And then we stunk it up like the last minute or two of the quarter. Second quarter starts. The letdown has given the Hornets the lead by 1 with 3 minutes left in the second. What I tell you, first quarter, lights out. Second quarter, ass. LaMelo Ball hit a clutch shot at the end of the first quarter and the end of the second quarter to keep Charlotte close. The defense must get better. Close game at the half, 60-58. Siakam has 18 points, only 3 in the second. Remember, I said he had 15 in the first, 3 in the second. Terrible. And Ball has 22 points off the bench. Also, the Pacers had 13 turnovers at the half, and that's an issue. I said, let's clean that up, and they did because they ended with 19, so they only had 6 in the second half. Wow, Brandon Miller gets ejected. That's a huge loss for the Hornets, and we still almost lost the game without Brandon Miller, and he got ejected in the right after the half. TJ McConnell's going off in the third, 19 points so far, 13 in the quarter. He also has a season high so far. He ended up, what I say, he had 20. What do you have? 23 points, and that's the season high. LaMelo Ball is going crazy off the bench. He has 33 points. Pacers are only up by 3 points after 3 quarters. And I think he ended with 33. So, yep, he ended with 33. So that's good defense. He didn't score a point in the fourth. I got a typo here. Something has Furphy. Oh, Carlisle. Okay. Carlisle has Furphy and Shepard in the game during clutch time. This is what I want to talk about. When I see Shepard in the game during clutch time, it's an absolute tank mission. Furphy. Sorry about that. Furphy and Shepard, they're not clutch players yet. Shepard will never be. So we don't want him. We don't want them in the game. We don't want them in the game. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, the tank is on. The tank is real. But team is really clutch down the stretch. TJ McConnell comes up. The game-winning steal. And the Pacers in a 13-game losing streak And Rick Carlisle gets his 1,000th win. Congratulations again. It was looking a little bleak because when I looked, I was like, I'm on the phone. I'm like, why are we down 3? It was like, with like seconds left. I was like, oh shit, here it come. But that was, I'm telling you, that was the game plan. And what I told you earlier, the person that was in the game that they shouldn't have in the game if they wanted to tank is TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell was like determined to win that game. Now, Siakam, he get tired. We got to put everything on his shoulders. He get tired. It's hard for him. They triple teaming him. It's hard to make a bucket. TJ McConnell's like, you'll never see TJ McConnell in the game in a 13-game losing streak. I don't remember the time he was in the game in the fourth quarter in these clutch games that we had. But he was in there this time. And I said, you know what? Pacers gonna fuck around and win this joint. And when I started this set up this podcast, I put in Pacers winning because I felt like it was gonna be a win just based on that. And I was right. All right, let's get back to the comments. Let's see. Prods. Isaiah Jackson brain must be mashed potato. Why you say that? I saw him, he hurt or whatever. I seen him in street clothes. So but why you say that? Jolando, what's good? Pacers won't get no more overall pick because the league doesn't want the potential best player to play for Indiana. But shit, they always giving Dallas a chance, and the Spurs all fucking day long. They get all the luck. You don't give it to them, might as well give it let Indiana get a chance. Because how the hell you get rid of Luka and you get the number 1 pick and get another dude that could be a generational talent? Kill me now. Time for the Pacers to get some love. We don't even got a damn chip. Can we get a chip? Hilliard, if Nembhard was in the game on the last offensive play, he would have took the shot instead of giving it up for Siakam. Siakam getting double and triple teamed though, They're expecting Siakam to take the last shot, and he's tired because he got put all them fools on his back. His back hurt. So, but yeah, you're right. Nembhard probably would have took it, and you probably would have bricked it. And the tank will continue. And Carlisle would be like, I'm never going to get my 1,000th win ever. Bottom line. For real. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Oh, shit. Game ball time. Game ball. Okay. I guess it's time. Hear it pacing the floor. Oh no! I gotta go echo. We ain't done the game ball or deflated ball in a while, so let me go echo. Is the echo working? It's the echo working. Oh shit! It is. Let's get it. All right. Is that game ball? Yeah. Hear it pacing the floor. It's time to give out the game ball. So, without further ado, tonight's game ball goes to none other than a dude that didn't even touch the ball. Rick Carlisle. Oh my God. Congratulations. Man, I had to give that shit to Rick Carlisle, bro. I had to give it to him because 1,000 wins, bro. 1,000 wins. I remember when this Morton Wooten or John Wooten's, one of them Wootens, I remember when he did that in high school basketball. They were talking about him for weeks. I was like, damn, 1,000 wins? That shit hard. So you gonna get the game ball just off of longevity and commitment. You almost got that many losses too, but it is what it is anyway. Congratulations, Rick Carlisle. You get the game ball, which you'll probably never, ever in your life get again here at Pacing the Floor. So you suck this up, soak it up, man. Soak it up. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody, all the sports media, everybody saw my phone's blowing up. Rick Carlisle this, Rick Carlisle that, Rick Carlisle this, Rick Carlisle that. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations on doing what you had to do. All right. Let's see. Twitter poll. I also asked them who should get the game ball. So let's see if anybody participated. I haven't done one in a while. So, who's that? Reggie Miller? Oh shoot! I'm about to put this on. Reggie Miller's congratulating. Oh shit! Everybody's congratulating. Yeah, we're gonna put this on. We're gonna add it on. I'll do that next. Oh shh. Dang. I don't think nobody really talking on Twitter. Wow. All right. Who gets the game ball? We have 4 contestants. McConnell, Siakam, Neesmith, and Carlisle. Neesmith got 8% of the vote. Hold on. Yeah. Neesmith got 8% of the vote. Next was Carlisle. He had 12% of the vote. Siakam got 24% of the vote. And with the overwhelming 56% of the vote goes the Energizer Bunny, TJ McConnell. So here at Pace of the Floor, we pick Carlisle. On the X, pick McConnell. And while we're at it, let's see what happens on the YouTube poll. Because we got the same question. Who gets the game ball? 4 contestants are the same. Neesmith, 0%. Carlisle, 18%. Siakam, 36%. And with 45% here on YouTube. They also picked TJ, the Energizer Bunny, McConnell. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Good job, man. Good job. We got comments too on the Twitter. Hallie, the GOAT, says Carlisle first, then McConnell. All right. Hey, that's what I say. I pick Carlisle. And Pun, what's this? I don't know. Punt, something like that. The umpires who helped us, they should get the game ball. The referees, I guess he says, should get the game ball. Lord Jesus. All right. So yeah, let me show y'all. Let me see if I can cue this up. We got some shout outs for Rick Carlisle on the X. Let's see if I can pop these up real quick. Add to the stage. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right. We got some stuff from Reggie, my favorite pacer. Let's hear what he has to say.
1,000 wins.
Congratulations,
Coach Carlisle. Congratulations. Man, 1,000 wins.
Congratulations, Rick, on your 1,000th win. Can't wait to see the next 1,000. Good luck this year.
Coach Richard Preston Carlisle.
Hey, Dirk.
I just want to say congratulations on 1,000 wins.
Hi, Rick. This is Luca. I just want to congratulate you on 1,000 wins.
Since I carried you to a lot of those, I
Exactly.
thought we should share this honor. Just kidding. Congrats. Amazing. Shows a lot of hard work and dedication and passion you put into this.
1,000 wins is a remarkable achievement. It reflects your long track record of success and dedication to the game. But even more important than that, it's a reminder of the many players and coaches and teams you have shaped along the way.
What a career you've had. Thank you for your leadership with the Coaches Association. And thank you for being an example to all of us.
Rick, 1,000 wins. Congrats, my friend. I probably drove you crazy in about 850 of them, but I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you're my friend. I'm proud of the person you are, and I really appreciate all you've been able to accomplish.
Here at the Cowboy Chiefs game, and I want to say congratulations on 1,000 wins. That's unbelievable, but I know the impact you've had on all the players, everyone you've been around, coaches, etc. You got the same impact on me.
Congratulations. I know you're not going to stop there. Go get Pop's record. Best of luck. And again, congratulations.
Rick, first of all, congratulations on getting 1,000 wins. That's a Hall of Fame accomplishment.
Hey, Rick, congratulations on 1,000 wins. I'm so honored to be a part of 198 of them, and also very honored to be part of that championship team.
You are the gold standard in today's coaching and a true friend to all coaches on all levels.
We appreciate everything you do. Maybe arguably the biggest impact you've had is on all the coaches around the league with your role as president.
You were my first NBA coach, introduced me to the NBA. All I can say is this is just amazing.
Congratulations to Rick Carlisle. What are you talking about, Dave? 1,000 victories in the NBA. That's what I'm talking about. Not everybody. I know coaches who've never won a game in the NBA. So think about that. 0 versus 1,000. Only 11 people now, including Rick, have won 1,000 games.
What an accomplishment, 1,000 victories. I mean, you're a great player, you're an amazing coach, and you're a better human being and a better friend. Congratulations, man. I love you, Coach.
You've been swinging at such a high level for so long, from one grinder to another. You're one of the ultimate grinders, and now you're the exemplary one. Rick, way to go, man.
Hey, Coach Carlisle, a big congratulations on your 1,000th win.
Who's that?
Let's go Pacers.
Metal World Peace here.
Hey,
congratulate Coach Carlisle on 1,000 wins. I'm not shocked, not surprised. We all knew that this day was coming.
I want to thank you also for making me a champion. I'll never forget it. Thanks for all you've done for the game and plenty more wins ahead.
What's up, Coach? I just want to say congratulations on 1,000 wins. That's incredible. You had an incredible career. I love playing for you. You bring the best out of players. You've been able to evolve throughout all these generations. It's been amazing to watch.
Coach, congrats on 1,000 wins. Best coach ever.
Honored to have been part of this journey of yours as a player, now as a fan. We always knew you were one of the best coaches. Glad to see you up there with the best of all time.
So congratulations
You deserve every honor you've gotten, and you will get more.
There it is. There it is. Hey, man, once again. It's incredible to get 1,000 wins. Let's finish up these comments and then we close it out with the next game. Where did I leave off? No. Shoot. All right here. Jolando was good. A chip will be lucky to get a potato chip. I know that's right. This year, only thing we can hope for is some great free agents, a great trades, and a great draft pick if we do draft. Bottom line, that's all we can hope and pray for. The next year we back on, baby. N16, 1,000 wins is nice. Congrats, Carlisle. Yes, sir. Vlad, what's good? Hell, Carlisle was only 7 away in October. Exactly. Congrats, Rick. Yeah, took him a while to get it, but hey, the mission tank. We had to make sure we were the worst team in the league before we gave him his 1,000 win. A few games back. You know what I mean? So is what it is. Vlad, next season back to business. Yes, sir. Exactly. Definitely. N16, what's up with the 1990s? I mean, the 1900s background. That's a tank. Tank for life. Not for life. The rest of the season, though, that's going to be the background. Tank mission. You see that tank on that mission? Boy, that's it. He got his 1,000. Back on the tank mission. Let's keep it going. It's all about the tanks, baby. Matter of fact, I got to put tanks back in my thumbnail. I forgot to do that. Tanks back in the thumbnails, too. Not playing around. He got his 1,000. It's only one mission this year. That's it. So anyway, next game is my phone will work. Jesus. Miami, I think. Yes. N16's team. Oh, we might have to win that one. You know what I'm saying? We might have to win that one. My boy N16, it would be love. We would love to, and we should have waited and broke the loser streak against Miami Heat, but maybe we will start a winning streak. Let's see. Did the Heat play today? Postpone. That's right. They had condensation on the floor. And they postponed that game. So last time the Heat played, they lost to Minnesota. Got blown out. Not lost, got destroyed. 122-94. They are 20-17. They got a winning record. Let's see. How many games? January, they won 2, lost 2. They ended the season in December. Ended the year in December on a 3-game winning streak. So they won 5 out of their last 7. It's pretty good. Let's see. Minnesota. Powell. I like Powell. I like him, man. He's nice. I like Powell. Norman Powell. I mean, come on. Why can't we get guys like that? And the Clippers didn't want them. Nobody wanted them. They was playing them off the bench, like, and then the Heat come and get them. Come on, bro. Like, that's who we need to be getting. A damn bucket getter. You know, but Powell's nice. Nobody cares about Andrew Wiggins. He's like off and on. I ain't tripping. I used to love Bam, but maybe he getting old or something. I don't know. He's still gonna snag them rebounds though. But he used to be a double-double machine. He only had 7 points. Let's see, what is he averaging? He still average almost a double-double. 16.9 points a game, 9.6 rebounds. So he's still efficient. Khalil Ware, he's like, I think they're center now or power forward. He plays center, I guess, when Bam is out. But Khalil, he averages a double-double. Damn. 12 points, 12.3 points, 10.6 rebounds. That's a big boy shit right there. That's a good pickup. I think they drafted him. Yeah, he's a center. So that's what I'm talking about. Centers doing center shit, man. And nobody cares about Davion Mitchell. Tyler Hero's back. Okay, he's playing. Wow, coming off the bench though. Averaging 22.3 points a game. Man, but Hero coming back. Is he on a minute restriction? I don't know. Hero will start Thursday. Oh, he was going to start, but they postponed the game. We're going to lose. That means he'll be starting Saturday. We're going to lose. And is this at Miami? Let's see. No, it's in Indiana. So, but we're going to lose. Yeah, I think we start our 4-game home streak. So, it's going to be the first game. Here at Pacing the Floor, we predict the L against the Miami Heat. And that's how we going to end the show. Anyway, appreciate y'all tuning into another episode of Pacing the Floor. Don't forget to follow us on the X at PT_floor and on Facebook at PT Space Floor. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that like button. Also, if you can get a chance to get your comment heard during the live, put it in the in the comments after it's posted up on YouTube. I answer all comments as always. And hopefully we'll have a podcast on Saturday for this Miami Heat game. We'll try to make it work. Maybe down in the studio this time. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.